We live by certain rules in this world. What goes up must come down. 1 + 1 = 2. Dog plus cat equals fight. Another of these rules is, you will pay for a service whether it is satisfactory or not. Think about it. We pay cell phone networks for a good signal, and airlines to fly us places on time. Yet that's not always how it turns out. So what if there was an investment company that went by a different rule, only charging you once it had first delivered you healthy returns? Introducing the Evolve investment range from Liberty, a range of products that offers what we call pay-on-delivery investing. How it works: you invest a lump sum. 150,000 Rand is the minimum. Usually you would pay an advice fee and setup costs regardless of whether the investment actually performed or not. But not anymore, because we've changed the rules. We pay all the upfront fees and costs for you. So how do we get paid, if at all? 60% of your investment goes into your choice of unit trusts and portfolios. The rest is automatically allocated to a portfolio that tracks exactly the returns on the shares of South Africa's top 40 companies, including dividends. This is called the Aussie Top 40 Index Tracker. The trick is, your return on this tracker portfolio is capped at 9 or 14% after charges each year. We call it the Capped Tracker Portfolio. This concept of capping might sound like a bad thing, but actually it's not. Because only when we earn you a healthy 9 or 14% on your investment for the year do we start recouping those costs in the form of our share of any growth above that 9 or 14% mark. We call it growth sharing. Since this 9 or 14% capping only applies to your tracker portfolio portion and the returns on the rest of your unit trust portfolios remains all yours, we are effectively sharing in the growth with you, taking just 40% of any growth above 9%, but only after we've earned you 9%. Here's another concept you'll like. When 3 years are up, the capping falls away and you're free to leave it as a normal tracker or move it alongside your other unit trusts or portfolios from the choice available. So what's the catch? There isn't any really. Zoom in on the fine print and you'll see ongoing maintenance fees of just 0.5% on the tracker portfolios. This is to cover our basic costs, light bulbs above our desks, decent coffee, that kind of thing. Opting for professional portfolio management will mean an additional fee, which varies from manager to manager, but unit trusts are totally flexible, and you can access these portfolios at any time. Now, this growth sharing sounds fine, but what if the market were to rise considerably? You could lose out heavily, right? Not exactly, because if the Aussie 40 index rises by 40% in any of the first 3 years, capping stops for the rest of that year, and any growth above that point is yours. On the flip side, should the index drop by 30%, future capping for all the remaining 3 years will fall away, as you'll need your investment to recover without any growth sharing holding it back. These hypothetical movements bring us to an important point. If you feel the market will perform really well for the next few years, then there is a 14% capping option. But if you feel the market will rise significantly above even this level, then this range of products is probably not for you. We think it's time the rules of investment were rewritten in your favor. So give your financial advisor a call today to find out more about Liberty's Evolve range. You'll have to pay for the call, but for not much else after that.